It is our preference to end the school year on a strong note, and we certainly know the value of students returning to the classroom.
On the same day, Manitoba extends current public health orders. Education Minister Cliff Cullen announcing new funding for the 2021-2022 school year as students, teachers and parents still face unknowns with the school year coming to a close. The province announcing $58 million in new funding to ensure pandemic support is given to schools. The bulk, $40 million for additional staffing, learning and technology and health and safety, $6 million for additional PPE, $5 million for K-8 remote learning support for students who are medically compromised, and $7 million in contingency, including $5 million recovery learning fund.
Is it expected that schools and school divisions will spend up to $170 million of the $185 million for the current 20 and 21 school year?
Manitoba Teachers Society President James Bedford says with all the uncertainty this year, he is happy to see the government is starting to prepare for next year.
We're very optimistic and hopeful that we can have an in-person start, a safe in-person start to the next school year.
On Thursday afternoon, Dr. Brent Roussin and Premier Pallister announced schools currently remote learning will continue virtually at least until June 7th. Bedford says he hopes students can get back into schools in a safe manner.
There's a great relationship that's created between teachers and students over the school year, and having that measure of closure, I think, is important.
Minister Cullen adamant they are monitoring the situation very carefully.
We will continue to work with our public health officials to determine return dates for students. Clearly, we will be evaluating over the course of the week, and we will be making an announcement next week to determine the 3 weeks of the remaining school year.
And as this new funding announcement is for the 2021-2022 school year, the question begs, will students be back in school come September?
Our goal has always been to keep students in the classroom. Certainly they learn best there, and we certainly know from all the other mental health issues and relationship issues, it can be positive for them. But again, we have to make sure that we listen to public health and make sure that everyone stays safe.
In Winnipeg, Alex Karpa, City News.